Hey guys, good morning. What is going on? Buenos dias. So on this video, guys, what I am doing is I'm going to be sharing my WWE Superstars figures, action figures from Mattel, and they are the wrestling figures. These are considered the Superstars. So they're the pretty much the icons of wrestling. Going back to the WWF. And this line came out, I want to say it's already like around at series 9, I think. Series 9 or 10. It's up there in the series already. And I want to say it came out about 3 years ago, like 2.5, 3 years ago. But so I don't have a complete set of these figures, but I am going to try my best to complete all of them. And I also do believe that they are exclusive to Walmart. So you can only find them at Walmart. Of course, now you can also find only some of them at the discount stores, Burlington, Ross, places like that. But for the most part, they are exclusive to Walmart. They're Walmart exclusive figures. So beginning here, guys, we have Scott Hall when he was part of the NWO, his WCW days, Shawn Michaels, and the Honky Tonk Man. So Scott Hall was also known as Razor Ramon back in the old WWF. So that's those guys, and they're pretty cool figures. They come with a lot of accessories. Obviously like this guy has his jumpsuit on, and you can take it off, you can remove it, put it back, leave it on. Whatever you want to do with them. And then here's Ric Flair and Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt, I believe he was on the Series 1. And rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. He passed away actually not too long ago. I think it was like a year and a half ago that he passed away. And then we have the $1 Million Man here. So, there we go. Just a little bit. So yeah, so Ric Flair, Bray Wyatt, and the $1 Million Man. And again, you can take off. These are the soft goods. You can remove them, and then they'll just be wearing their tights, their wrestling tights. So, but I leave all the soft goods on. I don't really like to mess with them. I'm displaying these guys. I'm not obviously not playing with them or nothing. I'm just displaying them. So the hat, like this hat, is removable. Most of the hats are removable. You can see there, this is actually a pretty cool figure, but these are soft goods right here. So you can put the hat back on. And then we have Kevin Nash, also when he was part of the NWO. I believe he was also Series 1. Him and Scott Hall were Series 1 along with Hulk Hogan, I believe. Don't quote me on that, though. And then we have Mankind here. I'll scoot these guys over so they all fit. I'm doing 3 at a time here. And then Papa Chongo. And, of course, the hat is removable on Papa Chongo as well. If you want to take it off there. It's kind of tight on there. Yeah. So, it's wearing like an Abraham Lincoln hat. So, yeah, these figures are really, really cool, guys. And, again, you can find them at Walmart. They are Walmart exclusives. And I am trying to have a complete set of these. This is one of my favorite ones. I would say like it's in my top 3 for sure. I just love this figure. I wasn't a huge fan of him in real life as a wrestler, but the figure is awesome. His Doink the Clown. It just has a lot of color to him. Again, the soft goods, his green hair is cool. The face paint, and he's just a colorful character. So Doink the Clown, really cool. I wish they would give us Dink. Dink, he had a little partner for a while, what is it? I don't know the politically correct word. Small person, a dwarf. I think I'm not sure of the term, but yeah. So he had a little mini little mini version of himself. They called him Dink. And I wish that this line, the WWE Superstars would have given us him with him, with Doink. They could have included Dink. That would have been cool. But yeah, so again, you can remove the soft goods, but I keep it on because I'm just displaying them this way. So he's one of my favorite figures. Definitely in my top 3. And also here we got well, actually this is Hollywood Hogan from when he was in the NWO WCW days. So this was after his WWE days or WWF days. I'm old school, guys. So when I was into wrestling big time was back in the late 80s, early 90s. And I would say like the late 90s, early 2000s, I kind of was not watching wrestling anymore. So a lot of my figures that are in my collection, the wrestling figures, are going to be guys from like the 80s, early 90s period. I do have other figures from later, like the Attitude Era, but most of my figures are going to be from that time when I was really into wrestling, back in the 80s and early 90s. So this is Hollywood Hogan. Pretty cool figure. And again, this bandana here is removable. It's really cool. And the sunglasses are removable as well. But again, because I'm an adult collector, for me, they're just for display purposes. And so I just keep everything on them. I don't really mess with them that much. So, and let's see. Ultimate Warrior, another favorite of mine. Iconic wrestler. He's really cool too. So again, you can remove the, what is it? His coat, his jacket. You can remove that. Has another name, but I can't think of it right now. This is really cool artwork on here. On the back right here. So, and I remember his hair was a little bit darker, but I think he did go through a period where he had lighter hair. He had like more blondish hair. But I remember his hair was a little bit darker, but I do believe that there was a period when he wore it really light. So that's the Ultimate Warrior. Last figure, guys, also a very cool figure, is the Undertaker. Undertaker's an iconic wrestler, guys. He actually started his career when I was really watching wrestling, when I was really into wrestling, like when I was a teenager. That's when the Undertaker started at WWF, and here he is. I was gonna put him on the stand, but here he is. And again, the trench coat there, the raincoat type thing, and then the hat are removable. You can remove the tie, and then just have him in his wrestling gear. So that's him. And those are it, guys. That's it for my WWE Superstars. And again, if you guys are interested in collecting, they are available at Walmart. You can purchase them online as well at the Walmart app. And toy stores, toy conventions. So that's it, guys, for my WWE Superstars collection. That is my entire collection. But my goal is to complete the entire line. Series right now, it's, I believe, up to Series 9 or Series 10. So thank you guys very much for watching, guys. My channel, my toy collecting. It's one of my hobbies that I have. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Today is Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. And have a good one. And I will see you on the next video. Signing off.